All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is the third and final day of the 2026 Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Team Championship here from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and the St. Mary's River. We started with 181 boats on the water. We are down to the All-American 25, only 25 boats. It felt like a part-time job this morning, releasing them out on the St. Mary's River. With only 25 out there, all over the walleye world they have come from, and they are here to get a chance to win a brand new Ranger 620 FS with a Mercury outboard on the back, valued at over $101,000. Each one of these teams will get the opportunity to cash a check today. They'll also take home some hardware. We got plaques for third place through 25th. They've all already locked in a All-American ring, a custom ring they'll get sent to them. The winners not only win the boat, they got the big trophies on the stage. Runners-up have a nice trophy as well. It's a nice consolation prize for taking that second place spot. All 25 teams will cash a check, the smallest one being $300. The largest one, of course, will be that Ranger 620. We got that certificate ready to go. We appreciate the community of Sault Ste. Marie for welcoming us here once again for a national team championship. We had a Masters Walleye Circuit the last 2 days as well, rounded that out yesterday. Our leaders for the national team championship, Austin Tomasek and Brad Arbus Jr., they led and won the Masters Walleye Circuit coming into today. 59 pounds, 4 ounces is the mark to beat right now to take that top spot. And we will get into that here in just a little bit. Over the course of the last couple of days, these anglers haven't had much of a chance to talk on the stage. When you've got 181 boats to weigh, you kind of get them through really, really fast. Today, we're going to give everybody the opportunity to say hi to their sponsors and families and talk about their week. And so this will take 25 boats, probably take about an hour or so. I hope you're going to enjoy that. Our live leaderboard is active online at walleyefederation.com. We also have our live stream set up right now on our social media page. Follow the Walleye Federation on Facebook. We've also got it on YouTube as well. All of that said, we cannot wait to get this going. Anglers, I want you to just take 1 minute. Today, you've been out on the water. You've done everything you can. It's all over now. But be in the moment here when you come across the stage. These folks are here for you to watch how you have done and to honor you guys. So make sure you're in the moment here as you come across the stage. And who doesn't want to come hang out with me? Come on now, right? That did not get as big of a laugh as I hoped. That's right. All right, we are going to start. We're going to start with 25 up to number 1. Mike Dickerson, Eric Carlson out of Davison and Presque Isle, Michigan. They have 40 pounds, 3 ounces, and a 5-fish tournament limit. Congratulations, guys. Great job. You're going to need a bag of a lifetime to take the top spot. You needed 19 pounds, 2 ounces to steal it for just a little while. 17 pounds, 12 ounces, 17, 12. I'm going to have you at least hold a couple of fish up here, show everybody what your effort was here today. And then we will get those fish over in the water, and we'll talk here for just a little bit. You do slide into second place right now. You can take a screenshot of that leaderboard if you want to. WalleyeFederation.com is the place to go. It is hard to catch them like 3, 4, 5 times now. You've had to catch them in the live well, had to catch them on the water. Go ahead and hold them up, folks. All right, Amos, come on up here, grab these fish. All right, Eric. Tell me about your journey here.
Jeff, I've been fishing a long time. I actually had the pleasure of fishing with my good buddy Mike here, and it's been an awesome year. We qualified through the Michigan Walleye Tour, and I was fortunate enough to win here almost a decade ago, and that was one of the greatest fishing moments of my life for sure. And the city of Sault Ste. Marie has been awesome. I can't thank all of our sponsors enough. We got a pile of them, especially my wife. Putting up with me being gone all the time. Lets me kind of follow my dreams. It's awesome.
Well, congratulations, man, Mike. What do we got to add? What was your experience like here this week?
It was awesome. This is my first time being part of the 25 here. It was just great to be among all these anglers. I mean, there's a great group of dudes here, man. They're awesome. So it was just nice to learn even more out on the water and just have a great week and enjoy some good time with some good buddies.
Congratulations, guys. Sitting in second place right now. Hey, we'll see how long that stays. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Congratulations making it this far. This third and final day, never easy to get to. Never easy to make it.
What's up? 24th is the last boat in line. Okay, then we wait 23rd.
All right, we're going to weigh 23rd, 24th, of course, last boat in line. It's okay. We'll get to it. We were going to try to weigh them exactly in order, but Max and Rob will have to do here. You ready? Okay. All right. As we wait, again, I want to thank everybody that's come out to the park and hung out with us over the course of the last few days. We've been real fortunate with some really nice weather to be able to come and hang out and watch a weigh-in of a fishing tournament. And this tent has been filled each and every day, and it is, once again, here on the final day with only 25 boats in the water. And we really just love the commitment that Sault Ste. Marie and this community has to the anglers when they come into town. Out of Campbellsport, Wisconsin, and Pulaski, Wisconsin, Max Wilson and Rob Korth coming to the stage. They had 41 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. They need 18 pounds and 1 ounce to take the lead. These are your reigning National Team Championship champions from 2025. On the scale right now is 25 pounds, 9 ounces. New leaders at 66 pounds, 13 ounces. Hold up a couple of fish there, guys. 66-13 new leaders on the National Team Championship stage here on Championship Saturday on the St. Mary's River. Max and Rob got a chance to hold the big trophies last year, win the boat last year. In the heat, I believe it was like 106 or 108. It was hot, whatever it was. But, all right, Max, your experience here at the Sioux this week.
Yeah, no, it was great. You know, I first things first, you know, I want to take a minute and apologize for what happened 3 years ago. 3 years ago, last time I was here, you know, I pulled off the win, a lot of drama. I made a mistake. And the biggest thing, I got a lot of heat from it, especially from people around here. I understand it. I took just as much heat to myself. I've lived with that for 3 years, and I felt horrible. I love this place. I love this community. The community has been awesome to me every time. Honestly, I expected my truck to be slashed, or tires to be slashed. People have shoot me when I was here, and everyone's been awesome. I haven't had a single problem. So, you know, the last 3 years have been real tough. I grew from it. It was an honest mistake, you know, but I love this place so much. This community is awesome. This fishery is awesome when it wants to be. But, no, it was a fantastic week fishing with Rob. And we did a lot of casting, a lot of denial from fish, a lot of moving around. Yesterday, actually, we had 3 fish for 9 pounds with about 20 minutes to go, and we just fished with our hair on fire. I caught one big one at about noon, and I ran around as fast as I could, hitting every spot, trying to find whatever warm water I could find. And we actually rolled into a spot that I fished in 2019 when we were here. We rolled in, and in 20 minutes, we put on an absolute clinic, got our whole bag, and that was just as cool as when we won last year. You know, we were chasing that ring, that 5th ring, you know, and we knew we were inside. It was going to be close, but we gave ourselves a chance to be inside that cut right at the buzzer. And to do that like that and have him keep, you know, because I was starting to spiral a little bit. I was starting to get frustrated, you know, wanted a good showing here. He just kind of kept me in it. And as I you know, hook a fish, pass him the rod, land it, he'd go, hand me the rod back. He goes, all right, get back there and go. And I'm like, dude, we got to go. He's like, you got 5 minutes, get one more. Well, sure enough, we got one more big one right at the buzzer that put us in. So just a never give up attitude, you know, and just an absolute fun week. Shout out to my family. I missing my family big time. Heading straight to Green Bay next, and maybe a break after that.
Rob, your chance to come here as the reigning NTC champ. I mean, no pressure to try to do it again, but you had the opportunity making it here to this final day.
Yeah, I mean, fishing against this group of guys just to make the top 25, that's a big honor. I had a blast here. The accommodations are great. Everybody was great. Awesome fishery. This is my first time here. Learned a lot from chit-chatting with other guys and Max. So, I mean, we had a blast. Looking forward to getting home and getting some stuff done that's been pushed off all week. But it was well worth it. This place was great, so thank you, everybody.
Congratulations to both of you. Leaders right now, over 66 pounds on the scale. Congratulations. We'll see what it looks like here at the end of the day. Right now, sitting in that hot seat, though, Max Wilson and Rob Korth. In 22nd place this morning, Cody and Daniel Solberg out of De Pere in Brilliant, Wisconsin. They had 41 pounds, 8 ounces, 2 fish here today. One of them was worth the price of admission. We do not have a big fish prize today. It certainly could have competed for the big one all week long. On the scale right now with these 2 fish, it's 11 pounds and 9 ounces. I'm going to let you hold up these fish. You're sitting in 6th place now with 53 pounds and 1 ounce. Got one real nice big one in there to show off. Do you wanna just know? You do? All right, that's fine. This won't count for anything other than just knowledge, but go ahead and set it on there. I think our biggest fish yesterday was 814 and 712 on the MWC side. Nice fish, just shy of that 8-pound mark, 7 pounds, 15 ounces. We're going to put those in here. Amos is going to grab them. We're going to just spend a little bit of time up here. I know it was a neat opportunity for you to be able to continue to share the boat with him this week.
Oh yeah, it's always a blast to have a full week out here. Fishing with your son is always a good time. We got to do it back in 23 out of Ocano and made the top 25. So we both got 2 rings now. So that's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool experience up here watching the boats. I mean, you're used to seeing a lot of neat stuff out on the Bay of Green Bay, but this is a whole different experience when you got to run past them.
Oh yeah, those ships, the amount of water that they push, you definitely want to slow down around them so you don't go for a ride. So yeah, it's a great scenery. Like you said, the city's been great with all the help getting us parked and in and out. So that was nice.
Cody, your experience here this week, was it worth coming here and getting the chance to fish with your dad?
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. We struggled a little bit day one. I think practice was a little tough for us, but we landed on some of the right fish during practice, and we knew that we were going to go back there, and it was going to be a grind. We struggled day one, and then we kind of went out day two with a chip on our shoulder, came in with a good weight yesterday, got us into the top 25, and then this morning we were just hoping that those fish were going to stay there for us, and they were there. We did a lot of casting at fish. We just didn't do a whole lot of catching today. Fortunately, we were able to get 2 of them to go, one of them being really big, and then right before we came in, I had another one that was probably similar in size that was following. I just couldn't get them to go before we left. But overall, really fun week. It's a beautiful area. I've never fished up here before. It was my first time up here, but I am looking forward to getting back to Green Bay. We got the Ocano NWT coming up here, so looking forward to that. But thank you to everybody here for all the help. It's just an awesome week.
Congratulations, guys. Sitting in 6th place right now. Great job. Got yourself another ring. Cool opportunity to come across the stage. Out of 24th place here from Elizabeth and Marcusburg, Pennsylvania. Ryan Rieger, Cole Hess, 40 pounds, 6 ounces on the scale after 2 days of fishing. Make it into the All-American 25 and 2 more fish to add to that total weight here today. These 2 fish have to weigh 26 pounds, 8 ounces to take over that top spot for Max and Rob. We're going to have to settle for 9 pounds and 1 ounce. We will let you show them off, though. 9 pounds and 1 ounce for those 2 fish. That will get you into 10th place with 49 pounds and 7 ounces. Give them a round of applause, folks. Never an easy task. Let those fish over this way. Amos will take them. We'll spend a minute up here. Got a smile on your face yet?
Yeah, top 25.
Heck yeah.
It's awesome.
That's a good feeling. You're rolling out. You see just only 25 boats. You feel like it's going to be, there's only 25 left. I can do something. But it ends up being the best 25 in the country.
Yeah, it was tough, but it was a good time.
Any memory that sticks out in your head that you're going to take from this week? Besides making it to the All-American 25?
I'm at a loss for words. It was just a great week. God is good. It was a good time.
Absolutely. Ryan, what about you, man?
Yeah, awesome week. We lost a transducer on our scope early. We lost a day of pre-fishing, only had 2.5 days. But for his first ever one, to get him one, that's pretty satisfying for me. It took me 25 years to get 5 of them. So,
Well, Now he's going to think it's easy every time. You spoil him, It's like shooting the big deer the first year out. But congratulations, man. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, just hi to my brother and our teammate Rich for a good time. They came up with us, and they're on the road, and just tell them what's up.
Congratulations to both of you guys. Great job. Thank you so much for coming up, hanging out with us at the Sioux. We roll on. 21st place, Alex Poliquin and Joel Drolet out of Hearst, Ontario. 41 pounds, 15 ounces. After 2 days, they need a nice big bag of 24 pounds, 15 ounces to take the lead from Max and Rob. 5 fish to try and do it. Alex, Joel, scale will lock here in a second. You guys all have done a great job keeping fish alive. This will roll you into second place, guys, with 22 pounds, 12 ounces on the scale. Go ahead and hold up some fish. 64 pounds and 11 ounces of 3 days of walleyes here on the St. Mary's River. Great job, guys. He's going to take your fish there. All right, Joel, let's talk about it a little bit. How was this week for you?
Was a grind all week, all tournament days. We managed to get 5 yesterday, 6 the day before, and today was a bit better. Fish were biting. Just being here is an honor, fishing against all of these guys, so making the top 25 is all I could have asked for.
This is an ever-changing system. Every day it feels like everybody had to kind of go find fish again.
Yeah, kind of pre-fishing all tournament long, so we managed a few nice bites, and that's it.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Oh, yeah, everybody back home, my wife, my kids, and that's about it.
Alex, opportunity to get into the All-American 25 here. Only 25 boats on the water. I joked the last time I think we were close to this. We'll call it the North American 25 because we got you guys here from Canada. But what an honor to be up against all of these gentlemen here in this sink.
Yeah, for sure. I never thought in my life I would compete against these guys. It's the first time we do a big tournament like that, so it's an honor to be here for sure.
Did the plan you had coming into this week play out like you thought, or was it like Joel said, it's just pre-fishing and had to go discover something new every day?
Yeah, for sure. It was hard for us every day. Compared to our pre-fish, we had to adjust every day because it was different out there. The water temperature changes, and it's different for sure.
Anybody you want to say hi to? I got the chance.
All my family back home watching us. Hi.
Congratulations to both you guys. Great job. Thank you so much. Sitting in second place, 64 pounds and 11 ounces. We roll to the next team. Only 25 boats to get through today. We'll go with Anthony and Devin Nitty out of Blaine, Minnesota. 42 pounds and 1 ounce. They have a 5-fish tournament limit. They need 24 pounds, 13 ounces to take the lead from Max and Rob. We'll get 5 fish for 21 pounds, 14 ounces, putting you guys into third place. 63 pounds, 15 ounces. Hold up a couple of fish. Show the crowd your effort here on the final day of the 2026 Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Team Championship. Go ahead, make some noise. Oh! It is hard to catch them over and over again, no doubt about it. They're good-looking fish. We appreciate the Sioux Tribe Fisheries grabbing these fish from us as well. And they'll do the same thing here today. They've been here all week. We appreciate their effort. All right. Let's hear it. How's this week here at the Sioux? It's a little different than just about anything you're fishing back at home.
Absolutely. It was pretty awesome. It's my second year really getting into tournaments. Easily the biggest tournament I've ever fished, and it was a really fun experience, that is for sure.
Did you learn something out there?
Oh, of course. Learn something every week you're out fishing, right?
Absolutely, man. I can concur with that one. What was the biggest memory you think you're going to take with you?
Just being out here with my dad. Being out with him, it's awesome. It's so fun to be able to spend time with him, do everything. Yeah, just that.
Did he teach you everything you know?
Absolutely.
All right, well, good. That was the right answer. How does it feel being able to share this moment with your son?
It's special. It's special. I mean, I get to spend it with him. My my brother, my nephew back there. So it doesn't get much better. I'd like to say thanks to my wife and my daughter for holding down the ship and taking care of work while we're out slacking, I guess, fishing. So it's a lot of fun, Got to thank Ranger Boats. Ran a new 622, and we passed a lot of people up and down this river this week. That thing is amazing. So.
Well, congratulations, guys, to both of you. Great job. Got a bright future. The Nitty's a good name in tournament fishing right now. Go ahead and slide down, get some photos. Thank you so much. 18th place out of Blind River and Kapuskasing, Ontario. Steve Gravel, Kevin Robineau, 5-fish tournament limit. 43 pounds after 2 days, 5 more fish. They only need 23.14 to take the lead. 5 fish, 28 pounds on the scale. New leaders cracking over 70, 71 pounds even. Hold up a couple of fish there. New leaders on the board. Hold them tight. They sound angry yet. Give it up for your new leaders here. Oh! Hey, you get that right back in the basket. There we go. Congratulations, guys. We're going to get Amos to grab them. You got the skinny digit up there right now. First place. How does that feel?
Surprising with all these awesome sticks here. I didn't think we'd be sitting at this position or even in the top 25, to be honest.
It's a pretty incredible opportunity to be able to showcase this body of water and the ever-changing conditions, fight with all of these guys out here, equipment and weather and all of it, and still be able to stand on this stage. But now you lead. The pressure's on you guys to stay in the lead.
Hey, I don't know how long we're going to sit here, but still feels good for the moment anyways.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Dominic, Zoe, Keelan. Miss you guys. Be home soon.
What do you think's the top memory you take from this week?
Top memory, probably just competing against all these anglers, right? They're amazing, top-notch anglers, and it's probably the best anglers we've ever competed against. So it was fun, and it was a great challenge.
Steve, as you look back on the last few days, did your pre-fishing help you, or did you end up having to throw that all away as you began day number 1, 2, or 3?
So on our when we first started pre-fishing, the water temp was 74. And then on Thursday of last week, it dropped down to 55. So all those fish up north were all gone. So basically all the last 3 days, we just drove around looking for warm water. And once we found the warm water, then we just buckled down and fished for them. And we found a school of them at the end of the day yesterday, and then they were still there this morning. So.
Well, congratulations. You lead it right now. Anybody want to say hi to?
Yeah, just want to say hi to Michelle and all my kids and the family.
71 pounds on the scale after 3 days. We'll see how long it stays at the top. Get some photos down along the side. 59 pounds, 4 ounces was that top weight before we started weighing fish today. 17th place out of Dassel and Clearwater, Minnesota. Colton and Joe Marks are coming to the stage. They had 44 pounds, 5 ounces. They need 26 pounds, 12 ounces to take the top spot right now. From Steve and Kevin. Won't quite have that. We've got 19 pounds and 11 ounces, though. 19, 11, 64 pounds into 4th place. They're going to grab a couple fish for you as well. Hold them up. Let the folks here at the park and those of them watching on the live stream back home in Minnesota show off your catch here, day number 3. Only 25 boats got a chance to fish today in this National Team Championship. It's got to feel good to be one of those 25.
Yeah, that was our goal for the week. Pre-fishing was tough for us. We're surprised we made it, but the conditions were right, and I guess the fish are still there where we found them, so.
Well, you know, conditions here on the St. Mary's River are so similar to what you find over in Dassel and Clearwater, Minnesota, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, all the same.
It's a lot. It's a lot of learning when you come to some of these bodies of water, and you got the added pressure of fishing against all these great sticks.
Oh yeah, it was tough, and yeah, the competition here is pretty fierce. So,
anybody you want to say hi to? I got the opportunity.
Hi to Emma and Tyson.
What do you think, man? Was this worth coming?
I think he's underselling how bad our pre-fish was. We covered so many miles of empty water without seeing a walleye. I was just blown away, you know. But if it wasn't for this, like, 50 by 50 patch of weeds we found, we would not be here right now. So I'm just thankful to be here for day 3.
Every now and then, better to be lucky than good. There's no doubt about it. Anybody you want to say hi to, man?
For sure, Harry. And then I want to say thank you to Brett Bowles for letting me borrow his boat, because I needed more fuel for this place, and my boat doesn't quite hold as much. So,
congratulations, guys. Great job. Glad to see you up here on stage. These anglers qualifying to get here through Walleye Federation clubs across the country. And then they got to come here and battle against each other, the weather, the conditions, all of it. 16th place out of Tawas City in Dearborn, Michigan. Matt Lafreniere, Kenny Sawa, 44 pounds, 5 ounces. They need 26-12 to take the lead from Steve and Kevin. 4 fish, though, to try and do it. 19 pounds, 5 ounces into 6th place, 63 pounds, 10 ounces. You got some angry fish in there, but hold one up for the camera and for the folks here sitting under the tent at the park. Show off your effort here on the final day of the National Team Championship. We'll let Amos grab those fish from you and get them down to some water. All right, Matt, it's what an incredible journey this week.
Yeah, for sure. I've been up here a lot of times, and we had really high expectations for this tournament. And top 25 obviously is really good, and we were expecting a lot better. But that wind had different options for us, and it really messed things up for us on the North Shoreline. So it's just what it is.
It's because I showed up. You talk to enough anglers that they'll tell you that. But, yeah, I mean, this is an ever-changing place. I mean, one day they'll be right out here. The next day they'll be down to Detour and all over. How do you even come up here and start breaking down this type of water?
Honestly, we stayed in Detour pre-fished, I think 3 or 4 days out of the pre-fish, and today was the last day we fished there today. The rest of the time we fished Memories up on the North Shoreline, and that's what got us through. And today kind of bailed us out a little bit. We went and fished a little spot. There was nobody there, which was surprising, and we let it go a couple fish, but it's just what it is when you're trying to get that 25-pound mark. So.
For sure, man. Anybody you want to say hi to? You have the opportunity.
Just my boys at home, Easton, Matthew, and Reed, and my wife, and we'll be home soon.
Kenny, positive experience here this week?
Oh, yeah, we had a good time. It was fun.
Is there one memory that sticks out that you can share with us that's PG?
Making the cut to the top 25. You can't beat that.
It is. That's awesome, man. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Got to say hi to the wife and kids, and I'll see you guys soon.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. Great job. Get yourselves a picture down here. 15th place out of Sheboygan, Michigan. Anthony Taylor, Doug Blaskowski. They had 44 pounds, 7 ounces after 2 days. 5 fish tournament limit sitting in the basket today. They need 26 pounds and change to take the lead with their 5 fish. We're going to be about 10 pounds shy on that one there, guys. 16 pounds and an ounce, 16 pounds an ounce, but let's have you hold up a couple of fish. These ones wanting to get back into the St. Mary's River quickly. We'll get them into some water here as soon as we show them off. We appreciate the Sioux Tribe Fisheries bringing their trucks here and taking fish all week long. The fish that are able to be released, they did so, got them back into the St. Mary's River. Those that were not able to be released here this week went and were donated to the elders in the tribe. So great opportunity to be able to provide for them as well. 7th place with 60 pounds and 8 ounces. How you feel about that?
I feel good. This is our 3rd NTC up here. The first one, we weighed in 4 pounds. The second one, we weighed in 7 pounds. So to be here on day 3, it feels pretty good.
Got to feel like you certainly accomplished something there. Were you able to fish some Memories, or was it all new experience here?
It was all Memories. It's stuff we fished before, and it was tough fishing, but luckily yesterday we had a good day and brought us here.
It looks like you guys had a great week. Some consistency through the first couple of days to get you in here, and then today, just not quite as big of a bag as you'd like to see on this final day, but everybody gets a chance to take something home. Anybody you want to say hi to?
My wife and kids are all up here, so I'm going to say hi to my wife here in a few seconds.
Heck yeah, there you go. How did you guys qualify to get here? What club?
Northern Lakes Walleye Club.
Northern Lakes Walleye Club. I'm sure they're proud of you.
Sure, I would think so.
I would think so, too. What's the best memory you've got from coming up here this week?
Just fishing this third day. You know, it's really hard to get to the third day. I think we've fished maybe 7 or 8 of these now, and this is the first time we've made a top 25. So, yeah, that right there.
That custom ring, when it shows up, it'll feel pretty good when you put it on the hand, for sure. Anybody you want to say hi to?
I think everybody in this front row here. I think that's it.
Everybody else, forget about it. Just the front row. Hey, congratulations, guys. Thanks so much. Great job. Congratulations. Jeremy Messerschmidt, Randy Woodland, 14th place out of Grayling in Fremont, Michigan. 44 pounds, 8 ounces. After 2 days, they need 26 pounds, 9 ounces to unseat Steve and Kevin on the scale. 27 pounds, 5 ounces. New leaders, 71 pounds, 13 ounces. 71-13, first place. Congratulations, guys. Amos, you want to come grab these here? Amos is picking up other fish. Jeremy, Randy, what an awesome opportunity. Jeremy, we'll start with you, man. How does this feel? You're leading right now. Take the screenshots while you can. I don't know what baskets are back here. I don't know how long it'll last, but you got it right now.
We got it. Hopefully, I don't know. There's a lot of big baskets to come, so we'll see what happens.
What was your week like?
Well, we hit a rock pile to start off, so thank God that the Mercury trailer was here and helped us out, got us back on the water. We didn't know if we were going to fish yesterday, so, I mean, this is all a blessing, so honestly.
It's a fun opportunity to sit in this All-American 25, isn't it?
It is, yep.
You look around that meeting last night, and you're like, oh, my goodness, look at the guys. And Randy gets to do that all the time, fishing the National Walleye Tour. But it's guys like that you guys have to get through to get to this point.
Absolutely, I agree.
And all of the guys that sit at their local club and are hammers on their home bodies of water, taking that opportunity to get here to qualify. Randy, you have a good week?
Yeah, I had a great week. I mean, we didn't pre-fish at all. Luckily, me and Jeremy kind of know this area well, and so we just he gave me a call a few days ago and got the okay for me to jump in, and I tell you what, I'm blessed. It's my first NTC, and it was awesome.
Well, I'm glad you had the opportunity to come up here and do this. Anybody you want to say hi to?
My wife and kids, she's at home right now with our 5 kids, so yeah, she's got a big job, bigger than anything I'm doing right now.
She is ready for you to come home and then leave again, I suppose.
I'm leaving tomorrow for Oconto. Yeah, we'll see you there.
All right. Jeremy, anybody you want to say hi to, man?
I'm going to say hi to my 5 kids, so we're the team of 5, so.
Man, you guys are busy. We'll let you get some pictures over here. Congratulations. Leaders right now. Jeremy Messerschmidt, Randy Woodland, 71 pounds, 13 ounces. Out of Abrams and Stevens Point, Wisconsin, Wayne Butts and Joe Summers. 13th place, 45 pounds, 4 ounces. 5 more fish to add to that weight today. Going to need that 26 and change to get up to the top spot. Going to have to settle for 20 pounds and 10 ounces, 20 pounds, 10 ounces of angry St. Mary's River walleye. Go ahead and hold up a couple of fish there, guys. Sliding into 4th place right now with 20 pounds, 10 ounces on the scale. 4th place here in the NTC on the St. Mary's River, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. We're rounding out these baskets here on the All-American 25. Make some noise, crowd. These anglers earn their opportunity to get here to the NTC, earn their opportunity to get here on the All-American 25. Wayne, tell me about it.
Well, we just love coming here. It's such a unique fishery. You can fish so many different ways. You're looking for dirty water, warm temperatures. You know, it's changing all the days, so you're got to stay on top of your game, and it's just a lot of fun. The people that we met here at the restaurants, the gas stations, unbelievable. We ran far. We stopped 3 days to fill up the tank, and it cost us 15 minutes total. So we pulled in, and the guy's running down the dock. We don't even stop, and he's got our gas cap open, and he's filling it up. It's just unbelievable. like 4 minutes to get a gas. It's like NASCAR almost, you know. But
it's great to see that type of support when you come and fish in any area.
yeah, it is just unbelievable. It's so much fun coming here. And I got to thank Ranger and Lawrence and my wife and son at home watching. Thanks, honey. And my mom's 90th birthday. I'm heading home tomorrow for our birthday party.
No, that sounds fun. Joe, man, what was your week like?
It was pretty tough out there, but pre-fishing it was pretty fun. Like you get a bait within 10 feet of one, like they're coming to get it like now. So that was really exciting. Today it just didn't really happen for us. We got saved by Wayne's 4-pound buzzer beater. I was about ready to pull a trolling motor out of the water, and there he's got one. So we threw back some early that we wish we maybe wouldn't have, but he saved us right at the end. So.
Anybody you want to say hi to? You got the opportunity.
Yeah, say hi to the girlfriend back home, and I know my parents are watching, so.
Congratulations, guys. Great job. We'll see you across the stage again here. All right.
11th, so 12th we skip, right?
So just a quick note, we're going to bring up 11th here in just a minute. 12th place, we would love to have them here on stage. Unfortunately, about 14 miles downriver, they had to get out of the way of one of the big ships coming through, and they hit a rock pile and managed to bust up their boat, bust up the motor, put a hole in the boat. And so fortunately, safely off the water, but they're not here to join us. We were glad they were able to make it here. So let's give a round of applause. Casey Felling, Trevor Wood. Round of applause for 12th place. Obviously fallen from there, but we really do wish they were here with us. We understand though. All right, 11th place out of St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. Jesse and the Nussbaum, they got 25-15 in this basket. If they've got 25-15 in this basket, they'll take the top spot. 5 fish after weighing over 45 pounds the last couple days. 24 pounds even. 24 pounds even. Into third place right now. Go hold some fish up there. This is one of these teams I've seen here at the NTC many times. Of course, a lot of anglers, a lot of viewers watch Dylan. National Walleye Tour. But I feel, Dylan, like Jesse's the reason you're here. Dad's the reason you're here, right?
Oh, yeah. He puts him in the boat. He knows how to get it done.
This has to be a lot of fun. You've had the chance to have this happen a couple of times now, and you can't tell me it gets old.
Oh, man, we've been doing this since I was 15 years old. We qualified. There was a couple years I didn't get to make it just because scheduling conflicts. But, man, since I was 15 years old, we've been coming to these things. And what was it, 2015? And we were at Milford Lake, and I remember going to that event. And that was when I decided, like, I want to do this full time. I mean, it was awesome going to here, so.
That's a great memory to take, man. You did that, and you guys got a great following and all that. Jesse, what does it mean to continue to be able to have these memories with your son?
Oh, man. I don't even know. Just watching him grow up and everything he does, just the person he's become, you know, not in fishing, but just in life. You know, he's a great person, do anything for anybody, so it's good.
It's good, he says. It's good. Memories from Sault Ste. Marie this week? Anything in particular sticks out?
Oh, man, I mean, making it a day 3, obviously. But other than that, just fishing with my dad and probably coming back in pretty late, a little too late one day. And got a little rough. When we were coming around, I said, we should probably put on some life jackets before we get out in the big water. So, no, it was a good time.
Congratulations. Anybody you want to say hi to? Well, you got the opportunity. I know half the family's here right now, but...
Yeah, no, for sure. My daughter Maeve and my fiance Mariah, they're back home. She's holding down the fort, so can't thank her enough. And yeah, just everyone else that follows along, all the family, so can't thank everyone enough.
All the grandkids, Jack, Connor, Maeve, and Laney.
Congratulations to both of you. It's a pleasure to have you across this stage each and every time we get the opportunity. And we enter into the top 10 from day number 2. Eric and Easton Kuczynski, come on up. They had 46 pounds, 7 ounces after 2 days of fishing. They need 25 pounds, 7 ounces to steal the lead from Jeremy and Randy. 5 fish to try and do it. Gonna have to settle for 17 pounds, 2 ounces. They'll take a 10 spot right now. 63 pounds, 9 ounces. Why don't you hold up a couple of fish there? 63.9, 10th place. Eric's the one who pays. Easton's the one who catches the fish. That's how I figure it's going to happen, huh? All right. Give him a round of applause. Great job. All right, we're going to have Amos grab those fish. I've seen Easton each one of the last 2 days. You've snuck off to the backside. This has got to be pretty special, though.
Absolutely. Couldn't ask for anything better. Making the top 25, it's what we were trying to do.
Little different than fishing back home here on the St. Mary's River.
It's a lot different here. Still, we're from the Great Lake area on the west end of Superior, but still familiar with the big water. But this is a lot new water to cover, so it was overwhelming.
Changing. Lake Superior changes a little slower than the St. Mary's River itself.
Absolutely. Every day. Including our fish that we had yesterday, 28-some pounds yesterday, and nothing over 4 pounds today. So that's the way it works.
Easton, how was this opportunity, man?
It was amazing. I'm glad to catch some fish and glad to make it to top 25.
How old are you, man?
I'm 15.
15. Do you realize that just a minute ago we had a young man up here that at 15 was like, you know what? This is what I want to do. Did this week kind of instill that in you?
Yeah. He came up to me yesterday and talked to me, and it was super cool experience, and I loved every minute of it.
Well, you should be awful proud. You should be awful proud as well. Congratulations to both of you putting together some solid bags of fish, getting the All-American 25. We're going to have to, upsize your ring here, man, so that it fits for the next couple of years. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Great job. 9th place out of Bruce Township, Michigan, Liam and Will Kinnear, 46 pounds, 11 ounces. I got your phone. There you go, 46.11, 5 fish. You need 25.3. You have 23.5. You need 25.3, you got 23.5. Into 3rd place, though, you hit exactly 70 pounds of walleyes from the St. Mary's River. Hold those up. Let the folks at home see the Kinnears out of Bruce Township, Michigan. Make some noise. All right, Amos is going to take those from you. Well, that had to be a little fun.
It's always fun fishing with my son, and the Sioux's our favorite place to come fish. So, yeah, it's just been a great 2 weeks, and, yeah, just a wonderful time.
The best part about the National Team Championship is we do get a whole lot of families. But I think if I went through, we've got a bunch of them in the top 25 today. It's a really great memory that everybody gets to take home. Is he at the point where he's teaching you things, or are you still, you still top dog?
As long as nobody back home's watching, I pretty much put the crawlers on the jig and homeboy sticks them. So I run crawlers and net, and we're doing just fine with it.
I kind of got that vibe when you guys have been talking to me throughout the week here. I mean, you got a future in this, I think. Is this what you want to come and do?
Yeah, we'll see where the road goes type of thing. But, yeah, just super grateful to be here. Thanking God that we made it here. And it was a super fun week. We had a good time.
What's one thing that's going to stick out in your head that you're going to be telling people about back home?
Probably just making top 25. Today, actually, we did launch all the way out of the water. Prop came out and all. We were not expecting it. Flipped the breaker. The graphs went off. So we were freaking out for a minute. But, yeah, that's something we'll be talking about.
So he thought it was cool. He thought it was expensive. I understand. I get it. Anybody you want to say hi to?
My wife and son, Finn. See you guys in a few.
Congratulations to both of you guys. It was a pleasure to have you up here. Thank you so much. Here, have yourself a picture. 8th place out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Nicholas Hearn, Curtis Rose, 46 pounds, 12 ounces over 2 days. This final day, they need 25 pounds, 2 ounces. They need 25 pounds, 2 ounces. They have 25 pounds, 1 ounce. It's okay. That's okay. 25. Oh, we've got 71 pounds, 13 ounces. 71 pounds, 13 ounces there. Congratulations, guys. We're going to hold up a couple of fish, though. Great job. Congratulations, guys. Hold up those fish. They did get it. 13. Okay. Yeah, we got it, guys, right now. That's what I thought. See, I don't do the math. We let the computer do the math. I should hardly ever say anything. Amos will have you bring up those fish. Congratulations, guys. What an awesome opportunity to make it to the All-American 25 here at Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, it was a blast. This week was really fun. Pre-fishing was awesome. We had a great house, a great team. Couldn't ask for much more.
Pre-fishing was awesome. Obviously, that continued into tournament days.
Yeah, every day that we fished, we found something new, and then we just adapted off of it, followed stuff around, and used our gut.
That's the, one way to be able to do that is maybe a little bit of instinctual, but did you learn anything as you were out there this week?
Water temp's important. Very important.
You got to drive around a little bit here to find the right water temp.
Yep. A lot of water to cover, too. A lot of structure.
Absolutely. It's an incredible body of water, but and the difference between north and south is quite a bit as well.
Oh, yeah. A lot of river north and a lot of lake south.
Where did you guys concentrate?
Drummond Island.
Drummond Island. So you guys headed down that way. That's where you went first day, or did you discover that as you were going throughout the week?
No, that's where we started our pre-fish, and that's where we just ended the tournament. So,
congratulations. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Friends and family back home.
What about you, man?
Friends and family back home. We're a long ways from home.
Congratulations to both you guys. Great job. Great job. Thank you so much. So it is a tie. That's why we had some questions. It'll come down to the tiebreakers. We'll go through the tiebreakers here in a little while if we need to get through that right now. 7th place out of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and Dexter, Michigan, Jason Doyen, Christopher Gelvezin. We have got 48 pounds, 6 ounces on the scale after 2 days. They need 23 pounds, 8 ounces to not worry about a tie at first anyways. 25-13. Your new leaders have 74 pounds, 3 ounces on the scale. Hold up a couple of fish. Great job. There we go. Make some noise. Your new leaders. Perfect. Beautiful. We'll get those fish off into the water here before we get some pictures with our new leaders. Could be the one standing on the hot seat as we go throughout the afternoon. Not a whole lot of boats left to weigh in here behind you, but we got some pretty good sticks that you've seen across the stage a few other times. Jason, how does it feel to be so close to home and be able to be here on the All-American 25 and have this experience?
You know, this is an awesome feeling. I mean, being in front of your hometown, on your home body of water, sleeping in your own bed. I mean, that's got to count for something, right? So it's a great body of water to fish. I mean, it's very dynamic, and you got to adapt on the fly, as everybody noticed this week. I mean, everybody was getting killer bags, you know, for about a week before. I mean, 30-pound bags. Everybody's texting me, I got 32, 34-pound bag, 30-pound bag. You know, it was crazy. But, you know, with the winds and everything else shifting around, you know, that you can't just rely on one program. You got to have a plan A, B, C, and D. Look at the long-range weather and sort of predict what's going on, and that's the big key with this system.
It sounds like you got to have a little gas in the boat as well. Every day changing, every day chasing some fish around. Chris, did you have a good time with Jason in the boat this week?
We had a great time together, just a great time. Jason is a great stick, and it's great picking up stuff from Jason and learning the nuances, and yeah, we had a great time together.
There is a way to get Canada and the U.S. to come together, right? I mean, there's put them in the boat together, and you guys are doing okay.
Well, you know, one way is beer, whiskey. I mean, both countries like that. So, no, but seriously, I mean, we share the same body of water. I mean, we're right spitting distance right across, and you know, we see the Sault, Michigan guys all the time on the water, and we like to joke around with them and have fun. But you know what? It's a very, like I said, very dynamic system, and seeing how we fish on our side versus how they fish on their side, sometimes a little different because, you know, we got a little bit more current spots in Canadian waters. You know, they have the Drummond Island complex, so it adds a lot of dynamic, you know, moving parts to the whole thing. So,
Anybody you want to say hi to?
well, they're right there. I mean, hey guys, let's go.
That's pretty easy there.
Yeah. Hey guys.
How about you, Chris?
Just the family back home. They'll be watching. Hi to the kids. Hi to the grandbabies.
Congratulations, both of you guys. You're leading it right now. Yeah, you can grab that. Congratulations. We'll get some pictures down here. We may have you right back up here in just a few minutes, standing on the hot seat. In sixth place, they have 50 pounds, 7 ounces. They need 23 pounds, 13 ounces to take that lead. They have 5 fish. It's Steve Velty and Isaac Lockitch out of Livonia, Michigan, and Richfield, Wisconsin. They need 23, 13, 5 fish, 18 pounds and 1 ounce. 18 pounds and 1 ounce get you into 7th place. 68 pounds, 8 ounces. 68.8 for 3 days of fishing. We'll let you guys hold up a few fish here. Love the sound, man. They got 5. Isaac has the monster. That's what put you over the edge there. Congratulations. Steve, it's what do you think about this week?
I just love this place. It's my favorite place to fish. And fishing with Isaac, you know, makes me look silly, but it is what it is.
You're telling me you're learning a couple of things?
A lot of things. And put crawlers on for him.
And put crawlers on for him. I understand. What's something that's going to stick out for you from this week?
You know, just just come here. The people are amazing. The town's amazing. You know, the fishery is just amazing. But it is a tough fishery.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Isaac, you've had some success here in the past, and were you fishing memories this week? Were you learning just all new things? What was it like?
Oh, you know, the one thing I've learned about here is to never put your eggs in one basket. So we did a ton of basically pre-fishing through the whole tournament, just kept trying new spots, different tactics. You know, this week it really came down to getting finicky pressured fish to bite. Something we kind of realized early in the week is a little bit of scent, some lure stick scent on the jig head was helping a little bit, I think, convert some bites. Outside of that, it was, we just tried to stay in the warm water, find those little warm pockets, find the little areas around, you know, the structure. Every piece of structure would have a corner of it or a tip of it that would be, you know, a half a degree to a degree warmer, and that's where the fish seem to be. So, you know, we spent a lot of time driving, a lot of time looking, and you know, today we swung for it. We went, you know, to a spot where we knew if we got 5 bites, we were going to get 5 donkeys, and we zeroed there, and then just ended up going and scrambling and put together a little bag. So,
well, you had a nice little one in there to finish off that 5th one. Anybody you want to say hi to, Steve?
My wife Erica and my grandkids.
Isaac?
Just the kids back home. My parents were up here this week and stopped in and said hi. So, you know, just very thankful for the support that I get from, you know, all my sponsors, all the friends and family back home, everyone that's made this, you know, a dream a reality. This is, it takes a village to get to this point. You're not going to see any one of these guys walk across this stage without help from back home. So,
congratulations to both of you. We will see you once again. All right, 5th place out of Rosemont, Minnesota, Robert and Hunter Nitty. They had 50 pounds, 14 ounces. 2 days of fishing here on the St. Mary's River. They need 23 pounds, 6 ounces to take the lead. They do not want to stay on that scale right there. I noticed that you did not run at me today. Are you just not as excited about this basket today?
No, I'm not excited about it at all.
16 pounds, 2 ounces, 67 pounds, sitting in 8th place right now. Still going to have you hold up a couple of fish, though. You should be proud of the effort here this week. At what point during the day, Hunter, did you start thinking I should be in Oconto right now?
Oh, man. When we had like 0 fish and it was getting pretty late in the day and I was only casting at big ones. I saw a ton of fish and I wasn't casting at them. I knew we needed a big bag to do anything. And then it was like, man, I should be in O'Connell right now. But yeah, then we were like, all right, we need to go get 5. So we went and got 5, and then we went back out and kind of swung a little bit and just only looked for bigs. And we just didn't see that many today. But we had a fun day. It was a good day.
Got a chance to fish with your dad here. I mean, you got to treasure these moments.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a fun week fishing with my dad, running around, and he had some spots that definitely came into play, and he likes to tell me like every 10 minutes about that. But no, it was definitely pretty cool, and I'm happy that we get to fish and get to go do this together.
That's pretty neat, man. Yeah, you got to humble him every now and then, right? Take him down a peg or two.
Oh, believe me, he told me about this spot's mine, this one's mine, but the one that we ran to each day to finish off a bag was one that I found. So it was, yeah. So, and a couple of our teammates used it too throughout the week. So it was like, all right. But no, we had a great time out there. I mean, today got tough. We were on big fish both days during pre-fishing. We must have just picked them all off. So today got a little, we weren't even really seeing a whole lot of big fish to throw at. So good time though.
It's hard to survive that many days with that many boats out on the water and not kind of clean up a spot. Anybody you want to say hi to while you got the opportunity?
Karina, Jaden back home, all our friends had been calling, texting, my brother, my nephew. Great time.
Hunter, how about you, man?
Yeah, my mom, my brother, and then all my friends back at home that also have been texting us. And then I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors and definitely the Mercury trailer that comes out to these things. I mean, we've definitely had problems all week, and we usually don't have a ton of problems, but it's definitely a cool thing that they have that come out. And thank you to Tyrell for getting our stuff fixed and getting us back on the water.
Congratulations. Absolutely. Tyrell is a valuable asset to hear. We appreciate Mercury's support at each one of these events. Out of Sobieski and Swamico, Wisconsin, sitting in 4th place right now, Zach and Jacob Nemeth. We got 5 fish in the basket. They need 23 pounds, 4 ounces, 23.4 to take the lead. You will have 23 pounds, 5 ounces. 70. That's first place, ladies and gentlemen. 74 pounds, 5 ounces. Hold up a couple of fish there, guys. 74 pounds, 5 ounces. Your new leaders here on the stage, the Nemeths. They have had a great run this summer. They won the Mercury National Walleye Tournament down on Lake Winnebago just a month and a half ago or so. Winning themselves a boat there and a nice check. Both of you guys back away. Neither one of you want the microphone in front of you. 74 pounds, 5 ounces, new leaders. This is a neat opportunity.
Yeah, it is. We came into this week just wanting to make the top 25. We just missed the cut last year, so we're ecstatic that we made the cut this year. It was a good week. I mean, we found our spot the first day of pre-fish. Fish stayed there all week. Don't know if there's a single walleye left there, but we ground that spot out pretty hard, and it was a good week.
It seems like it was a good week. You guys have been on a good run here this summer. Hate to see it, come to an end here today. If there was a 4th day, you'd get into that one as well, obviously. But anything you're going to take home from you from this time in Sault Ste. Marie?
Yeah, definitely a really cool fishery. A lot different than Green Bay or Lake Winnebago, where we fish primarily. Totally different environment up here, but super cool, and definitely enjoyed fishing with my brother. So that made the week.
Another family being able to fish together. You guys making a name for yourself. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, I want to say hi to my girlfriend back home. She's just been holding it down, so.
That's good.
And I'll say thank you to my wife for letting me fish all these tournaments, taking weeks off of work and holding down the house. And thank you to our parents for letting us come up here and fish and supporting us and keeping this thing going.
Congratulations to both of you. Your leaders right now, 74 pounds, 5 ounces. Just a couple ounces ahead. Sitting in 3rd place after 2 days with 53 pounds and 7 ounces. John Fallow, Gerard Urbanozo, out of McHenry and Beach Park, Illinois. 5 fish. You need 20 pounds, 15 ounces to take the lead. Do you see what that says? You need 20 pounds, 15 ounces on the scale right now. 23.9, new leaders, 77 pounds even. Hold up a couple fish. New leaders right off the bat here. One after the next, we're taking them down as we climb the ladder. 2 more bags after this. How long will John and Gerard hold on? Amos is going to take those fish. I'm going to ask you guys about your experience here at Sault Ste. Marie. What a week, huh?
What a week. An amazing place. I mean, seeing muskies on scope, sturgeon jumping all over the place, got many different species. What an amazing fishery here.
It's an incredible opportunity. Certainly, mention it from a number of anglers from all over the country. This isn't like most other places that you get a chance to fish to on a regular basis.
No, definitely not. Yeah, so cool. All the islands and river channel, lots of different ways to fish.
Lot of clear water, a little different than the Illinois River.
Yeah, coming from Illinois, fishing is completely different. There's a learning curve through here, spooking fish. At home, we don't spook fish. We park right on top of them, and they sit there, come up to the boat, say hi and everything. But here it's 50 feet away. They're getting out of town, so it took a few days to adjust, but we got it done.
What were you guys doing to catch fish this week?
Jigging a crawler.
Jigging a crawler, keeping it simple. Using forward-facing sonar, I imagine?
Yes, definitely.
Utilizing that technology that's out there. Man, you guys sitting in that top spot right now, 77 pounds on the scale. That hot seat is yours right now with just a couple of teams left. We're going to have you slide down here in a second and then come right back up here on stage. But anybody you want to say hi to, you got the opportunity.
All of my parents and then the guys at home keeping work held down while I'm out for this week and next week. I really appreciate it.
That sounds good. They probably appreciate that. Gerard, how about you, man?
I just want to say thank you to my wife, my parents, and my kids back home for allowing me to go to this tournament.
Congratulations, guys. Great job. Slide down that way. Get yourselves some pictures, and I'm going to have you stand right back up here in the hot seat. We are down to just 2 boats left. 2 boats left. Yesterday at the end of the day, we had one team with 59 pounds and change and another team with, 55 pounds and change, almost 56 pounds. You'd think it might be easy to try to catch when you're just separated by a few pounds, but you only have 5 fish to try and do it. Whether you can get 5 fish or not is the next big question. That's where I think I see the body and the vibe coming from the Martins here, is that 5 fish question. Guys, I'm going to have you stand right up here. You are in the hot seat. We'll see if this next team can take you down. Lincoln and Carl Martin, your second place team from the last 2 days, 55 pounds, 14 ounces. They need 21 pounds, 3 ounces to take the lead. Unfortunately, they only have 4 fish in the basket today. 17 pounds, 9 ounces on the scale. 73 pounds, 7 ounces. 4th place. Hold up a couple fish there, though, guys. You earned some time here. You earned the opportunity to show off those fish. Congratulations, these guys from Upper Wisconsin. Gonna get all 4 of them. It's a good thing. He's trying to get it. There we go. Hold him up, folks. There we go. Lincoln, Carl. Man. 5th fish certainly would have done you well. Certainly was going to need to be a pretty good one yet. But this week's looks like it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Pre-fish was actually kind of slow. We were catching some big ones, and then we ended up deciding to fish that spot for the tournament. But today, yeah, it's a day I wish I could have back. We caught that 5th fish and decided to throw it back about 8 times, I think. So that hurts, but
it is one of those things. Now, I tell everybody, you don't need a good pre-fish. You just have to make it count on the days that it actually counts. And sometimes if you didn't have a good one pre-fishing and you get those tournament days, that's where this magic happens, and you get a chance to sit here on stage in the All-American 25, sitting in second place after yesterday, and we'll have a nice check to cash and a plaque to hold up here at the end of the day today. Any other memory you're going to take home with you?
I mean, it's just a really cool area. I mean, the scenery was awesome. There's a lot of water between fish, but yeah, it was a really fun time being here. So,
Carl, you get a chance to fish with your son here, man.
It's great, great memories. It was about 5 years ago. We went to Manitou Weather Station Lodge because we decided we wanted to really figure out how to catch big walleye, and boy, that's the place to do it. We had a great time up there. We've gone back every year, but we would be catching 10-pounders regularly there and some big lake trout. So a huge shout out to them. They really supported us up at Weather Station Lodge in Manitou Lake.
Well, congratulations, man. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, my wife Karen. Really appreciate all her support, staying home, holding down the fort while we're up here playing.
What about you, man?
Also, just shout out to Duck Creek Walleye Series. Anyone in the Green Bay area, it's a really fun local tournament series to fish. So that's who we qualified through. So,
Congratulations, guys. Great job. Great effort here this week. Great job.
Eric, hold that basket.
All right. You guys aren't bringing your basket up yet. You guys are going to come up here and talk to me first. Your leaders from the last 2 days, Brad Arbus Jr., Austin Tomasek out of 84, Pennsylvania, and Hemlock, Michigan. 59 pounds, 4 ounces. 59.4 the last 2 days. I bring you up here after seeing 59 pounds and 4 ounces. These guys have 77 pounds. You need 17 pounds, 13 ounces out of 5 fish. I have seen smaller 5-fish bags than that this week. I'm not predicting anything, but I wanted to make sure I get a chance to talk to you before it would get crazy. How are you feeling right now?
Now that it's finally setting in, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just want to see those fish on that scale, so hurry this up, please.
You won the Masters Walleye Circuit yesterday here. Kind of solidified step 1 of the process. Step 2, the All-American 25. Now you're sitting here just minutes away as I delay and delay and delay. Brad, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I mean, we knew going out this morning it was going to be a grind. So we're excited to see what we got.
I bet you are. Your whole family's here watching. They got the dogs here. You got people. It's just Dad here. Okay, all right. It's Dad here. You couldn't tell the amount of phones that are over here. You'd think everybody's the whole family's here. 59 pounds, 4 ounces. Brad, why don't you go down and get that basket of fish? We're going to find out who is going to win the 20. No. You don't get down now. We're going to find out who's going to win the 2026 Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Team Championship right here, right now. They need 17 pounds, 13 ounces. They need 17, 13. They need 17, 13. Ladies and gentlemen, on the scale, 28, 15. 88 pounds. 88 pounds, 3 ounces. Hold these fish up. 88 pounds, 3 ounces. Your winners dominate on the St. Mary's River here in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Yeah! We'll get those fish down along the side. Ladies and gentlemen, they have just locked up $101,000 worth of a Ranger boat Mercury outboard. That means this Happy Gilmore check you guys get to hold and be proud of right there. You've also got the big trophies off to the side. I'm going to have you right off to the side here. You can grab those, hoist those up. I'll hold this for you. And then the crowd, you're going to have them sit down. Okay, we'll have you step right down to the side here. Right down in front of you. Hold them up high. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winners, champions. $88 pounds, 3 ounces. 3 days of fishing here on the St. Mary's River. Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan showing off. No doubt about it. Congratulations, guys. They have swept the weekend. They won the Masters Walleye Circuit yesterday, taking home over $22,000 in cash and prizes. Now they've got the Ranger boat as well. They locked up some gift cards and all kinds of things thanks to Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Great job. We're going to bring up the second place team, the runners-up. Come on up here, guys. Fellow and Urbanozo, we've got trophies for you too. Hold those up. Your runners up here in the 2026 Bass Pro Shops Cabela's National Team Championship. Right out to the edge here. You can hold them up. Make some noise for them as well. Great job to all of our anglers. We will get the plaques and checks and all that done here. That will do it for the 2026 Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Team Championship here on the St. Mary's River. We have had a blast here in Sault Ste. Marie. Sault Ste. Marie, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so very much for hosting once again. We cannot wait to get back here again. Linda Hoth, where are you? I need to bring you up one more time on stage. The rumor is that Linda is going to retire. And if anybody knows Linda, she's going to have a hard time with that. But I did this to her the other day. I brought her up on stage for at the rules meeting in front of all the anglers. But I want to do this in front of your community as well. Thank you so much, Linda, for everything you have done over our time together here for the National Team Championship, Masters Walleye Circuit. Everything you do for this community, everybody appreciates you. We've heard so many good things. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you so much. We also got to thank that team of mine out there. They have been running all over the place and doing all kinds of things. And I have to tell you, they are amazing. So I didn't do it alone.
I know.
We do it together. And I thank you all for being here. And I'm choked up.
I know. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Thank you all so very much. We will announce the 2027 National Team Championship location and dates here very shortly. Congratulations to all of the anglers that have qualified for the NTC. Those of you qualifying right now, we look forward to seeing you. If you want to get involved in the Walleye Federation and get yourself to the 2027 National Team Championship, get over to walleyefederation.com. Learn more about how you can join a Walleye Federation club or start a Walleye Federation club in your area. Thank you all so much from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. This is the 2026 Bass Pro Shops Cabela's National Team Championship.